So, hello guys, myself Nishant. So, today we'll be having a discussion on how to create a table in HTML with example. So, yeah, let's start. So, the contents. So, here first we have the first we'll be learning about the basics of tables. Then create simple. We'll be creating simple two dimensional tables. Then we'll be formatting the tables, creating tables with complex structure. So, introduction to tables. Tables are grid. That means they are made up of rows and column. As they are made up of rows and column, the intersection of rows and column is called a cell. Tables can contain text, additional markup, other tables, images, and just about anything else. Tables are the block level of elements. So here we have the basic table tags. The table tag, it is the outermost tag and it marks the table. The deprecated border attributes define the width of a border surrounding the table. The tr tag appears inside the table tag and marks a table row. The td tag appears it appears inside the tr tag. So first the tr tag will appear, then inside it the td tag will appear, and the td tag will marks the table data. So the example for a basic table tags, here we'll be creating a table with a 2 pixel border. So we'll be setting the table border to width 2. Then we'll be creating the tr tag. Inside it we'll be having a td column 1. Then we'll be closing the td tag. Then again we will be creating column 2. Then we'll be closing the tr tag. Then inside the td tag we'll be giving any data such as data 1. Then we'll be giving the data 2. That's it. So this will be the output of the table tag. Yeah, column 1, column 2. Then inside it will be having the data 1. Inside the column 2 will be having the data 2. That's it. Then comes the table caption and header. The caption element appears as a child of a table and contains the table titles. The caption appears just above the table itself. The th tag element is similar to the tr element but contains the table's header. The header is typically emphasized. Then comes the table's caption and header example. So here again we'll be giving the table border of width to caption will be giving as here seen in the output below. It's having the caption as table caption as monthly savings. Then then we will create tr tag. Inside it will be the th table heading. That is the month savings. Then inside the month we can give the January, February, March. Like here, savings $100 this much. So yeah, the table will be created as shown here. Then comes the tables grouping. The t head, the t head tag, t foot tag, and the t body tags. These are basically used to group table parts, header, footer, and body. Here the note is that the T foot tag must appear after the T body tag. So this is the most important. Then it's used for the dynamic table scrolling, which most browsers do not yet support. These are the logical rather than the these are the logical rather than the physical element. Then comes the table attribute. The the border attributes defines the thickness of the table border. Here the values are measured in pixels. Then comes the cell padding and the cell spacing. The cell padding attributes define the number of pixels from the cell wall to the content. Then the cell spacing we can define attribute we can define as the number of pixel in between the cell. Yeah, basically we do this with CSS, but we have not discussed CSS yet. Then comes the column and cell attributes. Here comes the align. We need to justify the text with the within the column, left, right, center, width. Then comes the width of the column. Then comes the align, which is the vertical alignment values, which are the top, middle, bottom, baseline, supported by tables too. Then the table columns. The column tag appear as the child of the table or column group tag and describes the formatting for the entire column. It's often easier than formatting the individual rows or cell. The call group tag is used to apply formatting to several columns. Then the cell spanning. Some tables have cell that should span multiple rows and column. Row span attribute means it is used to create a cell that spans multiple rows. Call span attribute it is used to create a cell that spans multiple column. So the illustration of the cell spanning is given below, like quarter, first, second, third, fourth. In each of the in each of the cell will be giving the January, February, March, and the data can be given anything inside it. Then we have the table formatting and CSS. As we have not discussed CSS yet, but we want to mention it here. Everything in a box, everything is a box here in the eyes of CSS. A table is a box, a table row is a box, a table cell is also a box. A nested table is just another box. Table formatting conflicts. Cell formatting overrides row formatting overrides table formatting. Here, these 2 points are the most important. So that's it. Thank you, guys.